making today? Grain-free chocolate avocado muffins. Yeah. This is what we're making today.
Jingi Walla. We're in the kitchen this time.
You got something too. Following a recipe today that we've already tried with sister friend Sarah. And they were the most delicious muffins, chocolate muffins ever. So also while we make these, I was thinking that an intention for this video Steph and we could talk about 5 things that get us through the day, like the holistic things that get us through the day. It's interesting to be open and share with you, because I think that's what we want to do in this channel. We already have the cacao in this bowl, so that is 3/4 of a cup, but I sprinkled some more for taste because I want this to be chocolatey. We have the oven preheating already at 180 degrees. So we have a large mixing bowl, and she says to add avocado and mash very well. So we'll have to do that. So we obviously want ripe avocados. So we're just going to mash some avocado now. So what is one thing that gets you through the day? Another 5 things that gets you through the day. I feel like any bit of touch with the body, touch with the body, skincare, or doing some lymphatic draining really gets me into my body and allows me to feel really good. And having a shower always makes me feel better. Shower gets me through the day, I must say. It gets me a boost of adrenaline, especially if I have a cold shower and I start laughing or singing. I think food gets me through the day. I've gone through phases where I'm really not motivated to eat or even cook or make a meal because it takes energy, and I think it's just nice to be back on top with inspiring foods. Music gets me through the day. This is something I notice. I play music to help me emotionally. So last night we put a record on. So there's a record player. This is in this house, and there's a lot of records. And I feel like music is just something so beautiful. You put the cacao and vanilla with the avo, so we can put the avo in this bowl and put some vanilla extract in. This is 1 tablespoon. Half a cup of avocado, and that's going into the bowl. Let's add the sugar. Today we are using coconut sugar. Yes. We used monk fruit sugar with Sarah, and that was really good, but we already had coconut sugar, so that's what we're using. Are we having fun? This is starting YouTube. Yes, but this is kind of a lot to try and record a baking video. I think I like that, using the voice and then also asking each other questions and sharing with an audience. I think that's hold space for yourself and not judge yourself with what you have to say, and actually share who you really are. I think that is something that I'm really going to grow with this channel, sharing who I am. And so I almost got a full cup there, kind of 3/4 of a cup. Now we are going to mix this and get it real smooth. And recently, meditation in this new space that we are here for 2 months. Meditation, we've been able to return back to daily meditations, and that is what gets me through the day, because I like to return to myself, my inner world, and recharge and be able to decompress and de-stress And yes, meditation is something that I really enjoy and love, and good music, uplifting music, some chanting music, we listen to subliminals. We try to listen to them, have them going on every day, and I've started listening to affirmations going to bed, and subliminals going to bed. Yeah, so what's the next step with this recipe? The whisk is, it's all getting stuck in the whisk, but so I think we should change then. I think this is definitely got to scoop all this out. So she says add the eggs, so let's add in the chia seeds. And we are going, it's 4 eggs, so we are going to do 2/3 of a cup. That's what we did last time. So we have our chia seeds here that were soaked overnight, and we had some for breakfast. So I'm going to put in, oh my gosh, Stephanie, this is delicious. Now we just got to put in the rest of the ingredients. By the way, these are gluten-free. We're using almond milk, so this is what we got here. They're flourless muffins, they were so cool. So we predominantly like to eat gluten-free, which is exciting. I think it's exciting, and you should just follow something that excites you and makes you feel good in your body. Now chia seeds are in. So let's put in hot water now. A cup of hot water. We'll do that before we put in the almond meal, I feel. I'm going to line this while she does that. Also, we have just been getting into drinking tea. One of our best friends drinks a lot of tea, and she's an inspiration to have tea, and it's really helping our nervous system, so that's another thing that has been helping us during the day. Yes, I think coming back to the present moment is what gets me through the day. And that's through multiple ways. 1 cup of warm water, hot water. Okay, hot water is going in. So we actually would bake when we got home from school. I think this was high school. We'd come home and bake. It's always such a fun thing, and I guess we kind of emotionally ate. Yeah, and having sugar help us with our moods, and that's what we did. We baked a lot and stimulate that rush of energy. So we have cacao in this recipe, and there is a cacao song that we know, so if we want to bless these muffins, we can sing that together and share. We don't actually know it that well, so we might not pronounce the coconut oil is going in. It's not part of her recipe, but we put it in last time, and because we are actually adjusting the recipe, we feel like it did help. So we can sing the Calcosito la medicina, calcosito la di. Limpia, limpia l'esperitito, limpia la di. Curo, curo cuerpocito, curo la di. So, do we get the almond milk now? So is it 2 cups? Yeah. I'm just going to do it gradually because this quarter cup is right in front of me, so we can fold it in to the wet ingredients. So this is the dry ingredients, so that's 1/4 cup. Now it's 1/2 cup. Three-quarters. Yeah, we still got to put in the baking powder. First full cup. Should I do that now? 2 tablespoons, is it? You'll have to check. So a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of baking powder and a 1/4 teaspoon of fine salt. 2 tablespoons. 2 teaspoons. Oh, 2 teaspoons. Oh well, I'm just gonna wing it. Back to the almond flour. We did 1 full cup. Now 1 1 and 1/4. That's 1 1/2. That's 3/4 in a cup. Can you see that? I don't know. Yeah, no, it's heavy. And this will be the last quarter to make 2 cups. Blessings of yumminess and giving a full cup to ourselves, nurturing our bodies, our minds, our souls, and making these delicious cupcakes again, muffins again. So this is what we're actually all about. It's like affirming, positive, and being graceful with yourself and the words that you use and the blessings to your environment. So Stephanie's getting the salt, and let me taste it. It's a nice, got that bitter chocolate taste to it. I've got a bit of salt. We've got 2 spoons, so we both can do it. Cheers to making flourless muffins, because if you haven't made flourless muffins, it's actually really cool. And so she wants you to fill them to the top because they're not going to rise. Yes, just a bit to the side. Yes, we get very excited, I think, with sweets and baking sugar. Who loves putting the mixture in the liners? We're lucky to have each other, and we're very similar, so we get to like be this force field together, and we're just like, we are different, we have our differences for sure, how we process life, the thoughts we have, our perspectives, but how we deal with emotions is different. But when we get to be on the same level of being excited and want to share high vibrations, and it's how we bond and how we've gotten through life. Yes, we've risen out of dark times by keeping positive. So I just pulled them back out because I read how long they needed to be in there, and she said to tap it. So yes, so we're gonna tap it so they're gonna be the best. This is to get the air bubbles out. So another thing that helps us during the day is essential oils. We love essential oils. I like, it's not as sweet. We could have put more sugar in if we wanted to, but I would have wanted to, but I think the first ones we made were very sweet, and that what just made it just like so good. But I like the chocolate taste of this. Yeah, Brittany wanted to do a chocolate taste one, and for me personally, I would make the date version. But this is an option that doesn't have as much sugar, and you can taste like the healthy fats, of course, and that's what you're needing on your cycle, on your menstrual cycle, more healthy fats. Or if you just need healthy fats for a male, if you needed some healthy fats as well, try this recipe. This is basically what it's like when we're just chatting amongst me and Stephanie. Let us know if you try this recipe. We can put it in the description and comments, and link her original recipe and also what we did. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you in the next video. I think it's like for us to unleash our personalities and our fun side. I think that's what we can see that this is helping this unfold. Doing the videos. Yeah, I agree. And thank you for watching us make these cupcakes, muffins, and hope you enjoyed hearing us talk about our day today a bit more, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.